The discovery. In the ancient caves of Qumran, where the Dead Sea preserves secrets older than empires, archaeologists uncovered fragments of a text that would shake the very foundations of biblical understanding. This was not just another scroll. This was the Book of Jubilees, a mysterious chronicle that claimed to reveal the hidden truths behind Genesis itself. Unlike the familiar scriptures, this ancient text spoke with the voice of an angel, dictating to Moses on Mount Sinai the secret history of creation, the forgotten genealogies of the patriarchs, and the divine calendar that governs all of heaven and earth. The angel's revelation. "Listen, Moses," the angel commanded, his voice echoing through the mists of time. "For I shall reveal to you the division of days, the jubilees and weeks of years, from the day of creation until the day when I shall descend to dwell among the children of men." The Book of Jubilees divides all of history into periods of 49 years, 7 weeks of 7 years each, culminating in the 50th year, the Jubilee. According to this celestial timekeeper, Adam was created in the first week of the first Jubilee, on the 6th day in the second month on the 15th day. But this was no ordinary creation account. The angel revealed that Adam spent 7 years in the Garden of Eden before Eve was formed from his rib. During this time, he walked with angels, learned the names of all creatures, and understood the mysteries of heaven and earth. The forbidden knowledge. The Book of Jubilees unveils secrets that mainstream scripture only hints at. It tells us that Cain's offering was rejected, not merely because of his heart's condition, but because he offered grain from cursed ground, grain that had been watered with Abel's blood, even before the murder took place. The earth itself had been contaminated by Cain's evil intentions. When the great flood came, it wasn't just punishment for human wickedness. According to Jubilees, the Watchers, fallen angels, had descended to earth and taught humanity forbidden knowledge, the secrets of warfare, sorcery, and the making of weapons. They had corrupted not only human flesh, but the very fabric of creation itself. Noah's flood lasted exactly 1 full year, 365 days, washing away not just flesh and blood, but the very memory of angelic corruption from the earth. The waters rose for 40 days and 40 nights, remained at their peak for 150 days, and receded for 221 days. The patriarchs' hidden lives. The angel revealed to Moses the untold stories of the patriarchs. Abraham, we learn, discovered the one true God not through divine revelation alone, but through careful observation of the stars and seasons. At 14 years of age, he began to pray that the Creator would save him from the errors of humanity. By 20 years of age, he had completely rejected idolatry. But here's what Genesis doesn't tell us. Abraham actually lived with Noah and his son Shem for 39 years. The great patriarch of faith learned the ancient traditions, the true calendar, and the proper way to worship directly from the survivor of the flood. Noah lived 950 years, dying when Abraham was 58 years old. Isaac's life, too, contained mysteries. The Book of Jubilees reveals that he was 25 years old when Abraham attempted to sacrifice him on Mount Moriah. Not a child, but a grown man who willingly submitted to his father's obedience to God. The binding of Isaac becomes even more powerful when we realize it was the conscious choice of a mature man who trusted both his father and his God. Jacob's wrestling match with the angel lasted from evening until dawn, 12 full hours of spiritual combat that left him permanently marked. But Jubilees reveals that this wrestling was not just physical. It was a cosmic battle that determined the fate of his descendants for all generations to come. The divine calendar. Perhaps the most controversial revelation in the Book of Jubilees concerns time itself. The angel declared that God created a perfect calendar of 364 days, exactly 52 weeks of 7 days each. This divine calendar ensures that every festival falls on the same day of the week every year. The Feast of Passover shall always fall on Tuesday, the angel proclaimed, and the Day of Atonement on Friday. Those who follow the lunar calendar of 354 days are walking in error, celebrating God's appointed times on the wrong days. This calendar controversy wasn't merely academic. It determined when the temple sacrifices should be offered, when the people should fast, and when they should celebrate. Different calendars meant different worship schedules, different priesthoods, and ultimately different forms of Judaism. The Levitical priesthood's origin. The Book of Jubilees reveals that the priesthood didn't begin with Aaron, as commonly believed. Instead, it tapere,